I've never asked you to share your perspective from October 28th.
So I got a call, about a potential homicide that occurred, or at least, a significant injury to Preston.
At that time, Chief Randy Brice says he didn't know Preston Lord, but the 16-year-old's death 2 days later and his case still impacts the Queen Creek Police Department.
We've kind of named this a kind of a swarming event, and I think that's very apt as far as how this happened. Is that it's quick, it's fast, it's multiple people, and it's something that we've never seen before.
Preston's case, the first homicide investigation for the recently formed department.
It was very comprehensive and very broad. While not very complicated in general, there were so many people to talk to. And, a lot of people felt like we had, everything was already there, recorded, done. What's the problem? And, we couldn't really share those things.
Last December, recommended charges submitted to the Maricopa County attorney. Ultimately, the case in the hands of an investigative grand jury. And in March, 7 people arrested.
There was some satisfaction there, but it was a tense day. To be honest with you.
Weeks later, an over 1,100-page police report released in the case detailing the investigation. What other evidence can you tell us that you have in this case?
Obviously, we do a scene investigation, and there was some DNA evidence that we sent off, and I can't go into great detail about those things just because it'll come up in trial, but we haven't released all of the video that we have, obviously.
Where does Preston's investigation stand today?
We're at the point now where we have no other actionable items. While the case is technically still open, we don't have any more, we don't have enough evidence to do any other type of charges.
Would you change anything with how your department handled the investigation or anything else over the last year?
Again, I'm very proud of what they did. There's always room for improvement. There always is. That should just be always said. But in general, everything that happened, when you look back and see the circumstances, it was an extraordinary job that was done.
Tuesday, ABC 15 confirming that suspect Talon Renner bonded out of custody, marking the 5th suspect in the case to bond out. All 7 still facing murder charges. I sat down one-on-one with Preston Lord's parents last month, who shared more about who Preston was. Tuesday, I discussed many other topics with Chief Brice. We will share more from our interview online and as we approach October 28th of this year. For Arizona Tonight, I'm Ashley Holden.